I have realized that I hate 2022. Down to its people, down to all policies that have been passed, down to a lot of people's political takes, and red pill agenda industry is one of them. But I think that's made me hate the most is some of the people just straight up hating just to hate, or just being full on blatantly ignorant. You know Berserk, one of the best manga out, best created by Miro, and a goaded Arthur, RP to the great. Well, so far they're doing what they did like last year and trying to cancel his manga and I guess his credibility as being a good person. As from what I find on TikTok from this, paint covered milk dud. I don't know why, but they're saying his manga should be canceled due to the fact that it involves a dodgy topic known as SA. And all I gotta say is it is ridiculous. When people are saying that the manga should never involve SA in general, it should never been a topic, should never been involved, it was pointless to add it in the first place. Even though I can guarantee for a fact, if not 90% of everyone that talked about this have never watched Guts or even Berserk Syndrome. If you read Berserk, you would know that that was a big key feature on who he was as a person and what defined him, and one of the traumas that made him want to, become strong and not be a victim anymore. If you had any basic research, you would have known this. But from this TikTok, I'm realizing no one takes time to even read. They just came there to judge because they didn't like it. They felt like it was too tough of a topic. It was just sad. Let me show you real quick.
These are the top 4 mangaka that need to be canceled. Number 4 is Ishibumi, the maker of High School DxD. Number 3 is the maker of Rurouni Kenshin, who was actually convicted. Next we have Miura, the maker of Berserk. And finally, the kingpin, Akira Toriyama. All of them are canceled for this. For everyone defending Berserk and using this excuse, how old was Guts with Donovan? No excuse now? Thought so. This younger person said, I want to read Berserk. And this person said, read it. Because it's so cool with an undeveloped mind to read about SA and gruesome unalivements. It's not. This comment is on the same scope of telling a young person to watch H anime.
From everything what he has said, barely even half of it makes sense. If you want to read Berserk, you must well just tell a kid to read anime. It's ridiculous as all hell. Berserk, a manga about a victim that has came from a dark and twisted past, and that is trying to come from it, then starting to go back into that past of being, tormented by others that he could call his friend, losing them, and then all as well as losing everything he cared about. Is the same as telling someone to go read anime. It's not. And you try to call, the creator of Berserk a pervert for involving SA is ridiculous. Or saying he's like, I guess fine with it, or like he's I guess a supporter for it. Is ridiculous. That's like me saying the person that created Moby Dick, the book, is all for animal cruelty, or the person that writes about their war experience was for murder. It doesn't make sense. There's no connection from that. How me personally, or me compared to me writing a fictional book, not even a non-fictional, a fictional book about demons and monsters, a flying goat creature, a suit of armor that consumes me and also breaks me down, it must mean I support SA. It's ridiculous. It'd be different. He was saying, "Oh, we should cancel, redo of a healer, a manga and an anime that evolves around SAing and a victim and the main character committing it repeatedly, and I mean repeatedly." Then I can understand that somewhat. But attacking Berserk because the main character was SA'd, and people saying that, oh, it made no sense to that why it evolved so much, is ridiculous to me. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand how people can have such a ridiculous take like this with no common sense. A victim of SA'd, and it shows what he goes through, his trauma, his issues, and him trying to overcome the issues, is a bad thing. It's ridiculous. No one can tell me otherwise that this was just the stupidest take. And people that support that idea that this manga should be canceled, that the author of it was in the wrong for writing it, is ridiculous. You're literally trying to stomp what a dead man made. You're literally just stomping on what he created due to you feeling uncomfortable about a topic. It's ridiculous to me. For me, Berserk is my top 3 anime and manga. I read a lot of manga, more than I watch anime, and Berserk is there. You thinking that it's bad for revolving around the topic of SA is ridiculous. And you saying that if you recommend it to someone, you might as well be recommending anime is a joke. It has to be a joke. And from this guy's account, he mostly does satire, but then he does have some real takes and sometimes outlandish takes. But for this one, I'm pretty sure is real. And the thing that got me the most upset was not the fact that he talked about Berserk or about the creator. It's the fact that when I commented on that post, he's saying I know nothing what I'm talking about. I know nothing about essaying, or that I know that I'm in the wrong. I know nothing. That what got me triggered the most. Like, thing is, you don't know me. You don't know who I know. You don't know the people I talk to or what I've been through. So how are you gonna say that I don't know nothing about the topic? That's ridiculous to me, because I disagree with your take about a manga from a dead creator, showing how someone that suffered from SA has been through hardship times is ridiculous in every way possible. It don't make sense to me. This is all from the video I had to say. Read Berserk. It's a great manga. Don't listen to idiots that say if you use the topic of it, you are in the wrong, because that is ridiculous. Because pretty much if you want to cover up everything around SA to, like, other strange topics, you covering up and not trying to talk about this hiding away is not going to help no one. Not going to help anyone else affected by it. Not going to help any victims, or you can get more knowing out there. It's ridiculous. Stop trying to hide things that make you feel somewhat uncomfortable. It's the same thing what they did with gay people. It's not going to try to do the same thing with manga and SA victims. It's just ridiculous. All I say is, if you like the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any criticism or any ideas you want to give me, put it down in the comments. And that's pretty much it. And also, please don't send hate to any of the creators that you do see that have some of the worst takes. They're people like us. And also, I fucking hate this white cover milk dud. Have a nice day.
Burn it up like arsenic. I beg your pardon, miss. Want me to burn it up like arsenic. She thinks she bad, she thinks she run around.